Well, now it's time again to check in with the man who's got the real opinion, Gene Reynolds. So, Gene, what won out between the LoraX and Project X? You did a little contest.
Yes, Project LoraX is over. Voting ended last night about 9:30. I let it go a little longer. Ended up being 20-13 the LoraX.
Ooh, okay, all right. So not too bad of a discrepancy.
It was tied. I let it go a little longer because it was only like 2 or 3 vote difference.
Right.
And the LoraX started to pull away. So
Man,
I went in and
okay. So you mentioned that last night you did a little research on the movie.
Yeah, I don't know the LoraX that well. I like Cat in the Hat and I like The Grinch, but me and Dr. Seuss, I mean, I don't do a lot of Dr. Seuss. I mean, I read my kids some of the books.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
So I went and I read the book, which was about 45 pages, which I'm not sure how they're going to get a 2-hour movie out of
that.
And there was a half-hour cartoon. The book is one of the most depressing things I've ever read in my life.
Really?
Well, it's all about industry is bad and it's polluting the air and it's killing the fish and they have it's
and
saying,
the LoraX, right?
Well, the LoraX is kind of the guardian of the forest, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
When a tree is cut down, he comes out and says, "I speak for the trees because the trees can't speak for themselves."
Okay,
basically, kind of maybe a conscience or something like
Yeah.
that. And it was a little preachy to me, and the cartoon wasn't as bad, and I think it's because it had songs, and the songs were kind of happy.
Right, to kind of bring it up a little bit.
Yeah, but the subject matter was still very dark. I mean, I'm surprised it was a kid's book. It sounds like something,
Yeah.
It reminded me of Star Wars Episode 1 in a way where you had subject matter kids could care less about. They're talking trade embargoes and stuff like that. And kids not going to understand that, and a lot of kids aren't going to understand, that a tree industry is killing the environment. They know what pollution is, and they know what that is. But so I'm expecting the same out of the movie.
Okay. Well, maybe maybe it was designed to be a conversation starter. Who knows?
Who knows?
All right. Well, Gene, thank you so much, and we'll look forward to your review. All right. We'll be right back.